Welcome to Juju Knows Best. Welcome to Juju Knows Best, where I will always read for the rest. Alright? Welcome to Juju Knows Best. My name is Juliana, and we'll be doing a reading for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising Libra. We'll be doing a general reading spread for our monthly spread for this month. Let's see how this goes. And don't mind my dog kids in the background who want to bark and bark and bark. Alright. Just a lot of wolf tickets. Welcome to Juju Knows Best. Like I said, this is a general reading for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra. Our main deck we'll be using is our Angel Guardian Messages. Our Angel Guardian Messages. This is what the spread will look like. So we'll have an Oracle card and 3 Tarot cards. Alright. Oracle deck that we'll be using is our Angel Ancestors Oracle cards. And then our clarification deck, in case we got to clarify or if we got to pull extra messages, is going to be our Angel Wisdom. Alright? Alright. I've already pre-shuffled the cards just a little bit, so we will shuffle a little bit more and then we'll go in. We'll be putting the foundation for your spread. This is for our Sun, Moon, Rising Libras. This is for our Sun, Moon, Rising Libras. You know, I feel like you guys are a little bit upside down in your energy, you know, or you're feeling like you've been having to do trials and tribulations these past couple months. You know, I've been through trials and tribulations. I am a Libra sun. You know, I'm trying to read for y'all, but as things come out, hopefully it attunes to everybody. Okay? This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising. This is for our Sun, Moon, Rising Libras. This is for our Sun, Moon, Rising Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising Libra. Even Venus, if you got Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising Libra, Venus, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. This is the reading or the theme of the month. This is the theme of the month. Spirit, angels, and higher ancestor guides, if you can give me the theme of the month for our Libras, August 2022. The theme of the month for our Libras, August 2022. This is for our Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirits, ancestor guides, and all that is highly above. If you could give us a clear reading for our Libras. At the bottom of the deck, we have Arrow. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with protective energy. So at the bottom of the deck, maybe that's also a theme for you as well. But at the top of the deck, your main theme is High Priest. High Priestess. High Priestess. Harness the mystic power. Harness the mystic power. High Priestess. Harness the mystic power. Maybe you guys are trying to have some energy of, you know, talking about your mystical energy. Maybe you're trying to find the magic in the world and kind of grasping onto that. The Arrow message: surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as a symbol for protection, as many native peoples would use this bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in the meditation or in dreams, or in an oracle reading, it's a sign that you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions that could affect you. Their energies around you could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. Alright? Right in your life. Maybe you're feeling like a sweetie pie. Oh, my sweetest pie. Let's hear what the High Priestess has to say. Align with the High Priestess. Align with the High Priestess. Align with the High Priestess. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. Ooh, that's the second time. Focus on something positive. The High Priestess is a physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in the human form. She had She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar to fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the high priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The high priestess in this deck is a consort and a partner of the high priest. If you look at them together, you will see their mirror of each other's energy. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bas, who protects her from lower energies. She stands strong in her glory and power. So stand strong in your glory and power. That's probably what you're really having to focus on, is stand in your glory and power, or keep hope alive. You know what I mean? Stay positive. You know, and it's funny, someone told me in an interview the other day, you know, I had just one negative thing to say to myself, and they quickly corrected me and was like, you know, just talk better, you know, everything's gonna be all right, you know. Giving yourself that positive talk is literally, especially after COVID, it's like, it's been something that people have had to work on, having that mental trauma, or anyone with mental trauma or emotional trauma, you know, having to really focus on that and having to deal with it. This is the main reading for the sign of Libra. This is the main reading for the sign of Libra. This is the main reading for the sign of Libra. So we want to know, what should we be focused on this month? What should we be focused on this month as Libras? How do we approach that focus as Libras? How do we approach that focus as Libras? How are we focusing on that? How are we focusing on that? How should we approach that focus? How should we approach that focus? And what is the result of this? What is the results of this? I got a little quiet because the Knight of Cups tried to pop out for 5 seconds. The Knight of Cups tried to pop out. All right. The Knight of Cups tried to pop out. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. Maybe you did something in Cancer season. Maybe you're dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is from my sign of Libra. All right. That's enough shuffling for us today. All right. So this is what you should be focusing on in the month. This is how you should approach that focus, and this is the result of the month. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Earth. Contentment, luxury, independence. Maybe you have been focusing a lot on your independence, on your coin, honey. Maybe coin has been at the heart of the matter. Maybe you're really building up to financial wealth or material wealth that you've been looking for. I know I'm still looking for it. Okay. Okay, so the first card we have is what you should be focused on in this month. Wow, the 8 of Fire, speed, activity, multitasking. Speed, activity, multitasking. So this, the fire. Usually, the 8 of Fire is about speedy movements. Things happen in a quickness. Maybe you gotta have things happening in the quickness. It's happening in 30 days. It's happening in 60 days. You need something to go fast. You know what I mean? Take a deep breath. We know you are feeling anxiety in the face of all the opportunities before you, but when you're tempted to give in to the overwhelm, remind yourself that you're actually very blessed. Focus on the dreams coming true and ask your assistance. Remember, we are the guardian angels and are amazing multitaskers. Additional meanings of this card: moving boldly and swiftly forward, needing to get organized, travel by air, sudden flashes of inspiration. Maybe you're having sudden flashes of inspiration. Maybe you're having a fiery, passionate energy, which is cool. You have a 9 and an 8. Let's see what's next. How do we approach this month? Wow. Oh, the King of Air. Now it's funny because the Knight of Water tried to come out, and when I was pre-shuffling, the King of Air was actually trying to pop out too. So that makes sense. This is Libra energy, so this could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Knowledgeable, objective, respected. All right. In a situation, you are being called to be outspoken for the cause closest to your heart. You have an important things to say, and people need to hear them. Don't worry as your angels will give you perfect words to use in any situation if you ask them for help. Time has given you. Time has given you. Yep. Time has given you a brilliant mind and a diplomatic hearing and speaking worthy of respect. Speak up. Many appreciate your wisdom. Open your heart and your mind to intellect. However, remember sometimes people coming from an emotional view, facts instead of fiction. If you can be put a little heart into your scholarly and advice, you'll be even more assistance. Next card, last but not least, we have the Page of Earth. So this is an Earth sign, studious, prepared, and cheerful. Maybe some good news is coming. Maybe you're getting an offer letter. Maybe you are getting some good news about school or something like this. I know school's about to start. Or you're dealing with an Earth sign person. Let's see, Earth sign person. So let's clarify this reading. We're going to clarify with the King of Air first. Let's clarify the King of Air. Why is the King of Air in our approach? How should we're approaching it like us. It looks like it. We're approaching it like us. What's in the King of Air? Why is the King of Air here? Ow. Okay, the Dreamer. So you need a new start. Trust yourself. Push fears aside and take the faith. Okay. Why is the Page of Earth here? Why is the Page of Earth in our result? Okay, things popping out today. Okay, so we have the Queen of Water, so that's a watery sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights. Caring for others but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition. A deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. Four of Cups. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point. The distractions of daily life. Discontentment and boredom. Lost in your own words. Wake up. All right. At the bottom we have the Magician. Manifest your life. Magic is alive within you. Success is here to manifest. All right. So maybe you're having some watery energy. It looks like you got to deal with an air sign, a water sign, and an earth sign. Quite interesting. Last but not least, we're going to use my book of answers. My book of answers. We need a clear and solid answer for our Libras. This is a clear and solid answer for our Libras of August 2022. You'll get the final word, which is funny because Libras always get the final word, or at least I feel like they do. I do. Don't be petty. But you'll get the final word, but at the same time listen to the words that you listen to your final words and make sure you're speaking things wisely. That's what Spirit just said. Your words aren't final, but they do make a lasting impression. So remember how you speak to people and speak to others. Remember, you'll get the final word. However that works or fits in for you, just let me know. And hopefully that answer applies to you. This is Juju Knows Best for the rest, and try to put my readings to the test. Thank you so much. Giuliano out. Look for any readings, let it be your love readings or anything of that nature in the future. Thank you, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Hopefully this reading fits with you guys. If not, there's always other readings in the future. Bye-bye.